This is my best seller. This is the Procone Corner. For bat work, this is the go-to tool for most wildlife control operators. What I did with this product, I have the flange built into the cone itself. As you can see here, it has the right angle. You can fit it up on the side. This works great on the side of chimneys, on the soffit corners, the rake boards. With that built-in angle, it gives you access no matter how you install the cone. You're going to have that 45-degree angle that allows the bats to get out. This will work for other species. If you're using it on a rough surface, it's important that you put tin underneath the cone itself, because what will happen is if flying squirrels or rats can put their feet on the back edge, they'll get their head in here, and because of the angle of the cone, they can pull themselves back in. As far as bats are concerned, bats cannot, doesn't matter what the surface is, the bats cannot get back into this. Because of their biomechanics, there's nothing for them to grab or push against. A rat or a flying squirrel has the body length to do that, especially on brick or concrete. If it's on aluminum siding or vinyl siding, I haven't had any issues with that. But again, if you're using this for any type of rodent work or flying squirrel work, it's very important you install some aluminum flashing below the cone, so it gives the squirrels and the rats no surface to grab onto where they can manipulate their body to get up in here. The biggest issue you're going to have is to do your preliminary sealing around the structure before you install the Procone Corner. If you don't do that, all you're going to do is chase the bats from one side of the structure to the other side. Just like you and I, that's where they live. If you don't eliminate all the access points on the house before you install the cone, the bats will return. This is a Procone round, and this particular product is designed for Spanish tile roofs because of the round flange. It allows easy installation. As you can see here, it's tapered on the side, flat, so when you secure it on the bottom, it has this taper which will rest on the roof edge. I sell quite a bit of these on the West Coast for sparrows and bats, and again, it's specifically designed for Spanish tile roofs. The other model I have is the Procone Square. This has a square flange built into the cone itself, has mounting holes for your screws. This particular model, the reason why I designed the square flange, I get a lot of exclusion work with flying squirrels, red squirrels, bats coming out of the corners of soffits and dormers. And this cone can be wedged up into the corner of a dormer and to give you the right angle. So if you're on a steep roof, you already have the angle built into it. Again, it's designed so you can wedge it up in there. I also have a flange, two flange styles that are optional that you can use with this product to make the installation easier. And these flanges will work on both the Procone Square and the Procone Round. The optional wire flange, that's pre-cut. It's made out of hardware cloth, 1/8" hardware cloth, which is durable, will prevent rodents and flying squirrels from chewing through or around the cone itself. And as you can see, it fits very easily over the cone, slides over the cone. And you can bend and cut this to fit whatever application you're using the cone in. I have the optional vinyl flange, which again, it's designed to fit over the cone. And I have it so it's a snug fit, so it's not falling off the cone when you're trying to apply it. And again, it just makes it easier for the installation. You cannot use the vinyl flange if you're doing rodent work or flying squirrel work or red squirrel work, obviously because it'll chew right through the plastic. This is only designed for bat work or bird work. If you have a larger opening and you want to just save time, it just reduces your application time of the product. All my Procone models and bat cones are designed to be stackable for easy transportation, and also in the field when you're using the product, you can easily stack them and put them in your tool belt. You don't have to worry about how they're going to fit. And again, they don't stick together, they have stops, they're not going to get stuck on you and you won't be able to pull them apart. And again, each cone has screw holes designed into the cone to ease installation. To order the Procone, go to my website, batcone.com. Minimum order is 6 cones. You're allowed to mix and match. The cones are all the same price, and we can get these right out to you. This is a great product here I'd like to talk about from Pest Barrier. It's called Rat Out Gel. It enhances the use of the Procones when you're dealing with rats, mice, flying squirrels, or red squirrels. You still have to do your preliminary sealing around the structure. What this does, it just buys you more time. You put this around the area that's a potential entry point, and this will keep the animals from working that particular area. It has white pepper and garlic in it, and this is an aversion gel. It doesn't harm the animals. It's designed just to keep them away from that particular area of the home. For further assistance, you can contact me directly if you need help with an individual project or you like some training. And also, I am available for hire if you need help with a project you can't handle it yourself. Please give me a call.